Hey guys, Lalith and Tiffany again. So we have a couple of things that we want to talk to you about to follow up with our exec update, or conference call rather, before we left for Ghana. So we want to move forward with some of the projects for fall quarter. So let's get started.
So for campaigns, we just wanted to check in with you and how the carnival idea is coming along. Since we've been here, we've thought a lot about what our campaign goal should be, so I think we're going to focus on the Child Nutrition Project as our main campaign goal. Theme.
So a couple of questions that are coming from Tiffany's previous email. So she said, who are we targeting? Let's target students first, and then the Evanston community. It should be a family-friendly environment so that we don't alienate the Evanston community, but primarily targeted to students because there are just a lot more of them. The second thing, location. Let's try for East Lawn behind Norris. If not, let's go to Deering. Okay, since we're focusing on the Child Nutrition Project, and since the Child Nutrition Project revolves around soybeans, maybe we could have like a soybean bag toss. That was the original idea over here. It's pretty good.
But we'll have to start thinking of some other ideas. We could have some more traditional carnival games, and we'll continue researching some traditional Canadian games.
Yeah, so we'll bring those back, and we can do that too. A way to market the idea. Allison 1L and Katie, you guys are better at this, so let us know what you think about that and how to do this. Fundraising goal, most important thing, $700. Let's try to do that. If it's reasonable, that's sweet. If not, let us know. We can change this. So try to get back to us as soon as you can, hopefully by this weekend if possible, and we'll talk to you soon, okay? Cool. Next. Oh, Ante Up for Africa, the poker tournament. We need to contact some groups to see if this is legal before we move forward. So, Katie, you mentioned you could contact some people in Norris who deal with student groups. So maybe you could start doing that to see if this is possible. Maybe explain to them this is a charity poker tournament and what the rules are for that. Okay? Cool.
So moving on to Global Health U, Sana and Gabriella, I hope you're doing well. I don't know if you put any thought into it so far, but as you all know, the Global Health U curriculum up on National has everything kind of spelled out, but we were hoping that you might have thought of some other ideas and some other materials that you'd like to go through.
So the template is very well played out on the national website, and we have information about the partner for you. We're making a presentation right now that's going to be very useful for that intro theme. But please start taking a look at what's on inside.globemed, and then Gabriella, you know this from what we did last year. Make the theme plan and just place where you want speakers and start contacting those speakers because it will get very busy in fall for them. Okay. Number 3, communications. So, Laura Roosh, we need a couple things. We need an email. We need to talk about t-shirt design, and we also need a list of student group and organization emails, that database that we were talking about. So if you can get back to us on whether this is possible and how soon you can finish that, that would be excellent. Let's try to get this done before school starts because it will just be a lot easier for everyone that way.
Next we have finances. So Artem, thanks for your email. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of the information about those kinds of metrics because we had different positions last year, and we were hoping one of the things that you could do is collaborate with the new campaign coordinators. Katie and Allison might have some better idea of how they want the carnival, which will be a template, I guess, for these metrics to be set up. And if anything, you can always refer to Inside Dot. If you go to campaigns in the Ideas Vault, there are lots of different case studies of past events, and maybe you can infer some details from there.
So instead of doing an assessment of previous events, you can use the resources on inside.globemed to do a projection of the carnival, the proposed carnival in the fall. So go ahead and send Allison and Katie an email, and we can get started with those projections, and then maybe do an analysis on the projection and then what actually happened. Okay.
Community building. So Fizza and Rima, you guys are having a major makeover this year with your position. We're not having a local partnership anymore per se, but we want to continue working with Beehive and volunteering. I don't know if you've had any contact with Billy so far, but it's really important that we iron out how they want us to be involved in their organization, and that can definitely be used as a way to build community within our chapter by having people go volunteer together and get to know each other better.
Also, think about contacting Rotaract on campus. The contact's name is Rocio. What's her last name?
I don't remember.
Alright, we'll send that to you. Her name is Rocio, and she was interested in partnering with us towards the end of the last school year, so we'll get you her contact information so you can see what you can do about expanding local partnership avenues. Okay, newsletter. So, Carol and Lily, this is a cool time to start planning the fall newsletter because we have a lot of information about our partner. We can have like an entire section devoted to the new structure. We're almost like restructuring the partnership here, so it's very exciting. We're excited to show that to all of you, and we need to communicate this with our donors and our family and our friends through the newsletter. So we'll get that to you for a section in the fall. We also need to get student reactions to global health discussions and campaign projects, so that we can have not just opinions from you or us or the other exec members, but the general members, just everybody, so everybody can be involved and have some ownership in this newsletter. And then finally, individual giving. So this is so Allison, thank you for your email. We got that. We read through all of this, and some of the things that we're thinking about is having small donations from many people. So if we have donations of like $5 or $10, we can potentially raise a lot more money than if we ask for $25 or $50, because then people will want to give repeatedly in consecutive months. So that means expanding the database some more. Since this is, we're not really sure how to do this yet, but we're looking forward to your thoughts of how we can reach out, we can engage the new members in GlobeMed and expand the database that way. And we need to talk also with Laura Roosh in communications, to talk about marketing, and hopefully we can build the database some more. Cool. So that's all we got for you right now. Please reply as soon as you can, hopefully by this weekend, so we can get moving with the fall, and so that a lot of the stress can be eliminated before you have classes.
And check out Inside. Please, please, please read your manuals. They're really important, and they're fun to read, I promise.
Yeah.
But otherwise, yeah, thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.